Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, everybody in Viewerland. Welcome to Generator Monday. It's Memorial Day, so there's no garbage service, as you can see across the street there. We have no garbage can by the street. So we're going to run the Champion dual fuel and the Generac today. Before I started the Champion dual fuel, I checked the oil. We've done that in other videos live, so you can see how to do that. And it's important that you don't cross thread the cap when you put it back in. Just take your time not to cross thread and strip that out. So I change the oil every 6 months, so I change it in the spring or the fall, or 50 hours. That's how you take care of that. I have the Champion dual fuel on a board, tilted with a quart of gasoline in it to run it dry. This is a dual fuel, and as you can see, it runs on gasoline or propane. At the top, the numbers you see, the top yellow numbers is 9375 starting watts or 7500 continuous running. That's on gasoline. The propane, you lose a little bit, and it's 8400 starting and 6750 continuous running. Now they do make a tri-fuel, and then the natural gas gets a little less than the propane. So select a generator that's going to work good for you in an emergency backup situation, and figure out what you want to run with it before you buy it. That way you can figure out the size that you need. But this generator is a nice generator, runs on gasoline and the propane, and we've run it on propane for you. So that's that. But it's been running for a while, so you want to let it make some electricity, let it run, make some power, and let it produce the power. So let it produce some power for you, and that's a good thing. So it's not just running. So now it's drawing some power, and that's a good day for it. So that's our dual fuel Champion generator. So now we'll walk over to our Generac, and we've gone over the things you should keep on hand. The oil filters, I have 2 of those. I have an air filter, and I have enough oil on hand to change it like 3 times. So I guess I should get a 3rd air filter or oil filter. But in an emergency, the dealer's not going to come out and change your oil when you hit the 50-mile mark or 50-hour mark. But there's our transfer switch. Marty and I went over how to take that thumb screw out, and you have the switch in there, and go ahead and disconnect that, and then just let it have your Generac start to produce power for the whole house, and just run it like that, so it can run for a while and actually produce some power too. So here's our Generac. This is a 24 kW. It runs the whole house, the garage, it runs everything here. I just can't run everything in the whole house and arc weld in the garage on this. So if you had an emergency situation and you're running everything in your house, everything in the garage, and you just had an arc weld, well, you could push the portable out, one of your portables, and plug into that if you had to. But I don't think that's going to really be a problem. But you can see the green light's on. The constant green light means that it checks out from the last run. And here it goes, it's starting now. And today we have a constant green. So now she's going to run for 5 minutes. to exercise it. I have had the yellow light come on for pre-programmed maintenance, which check the battery annually. So you'll have that come on. And then you clear the code after you have the battery checked. Now, if you have a red light come on, that means there's something wrong with the generator. Like we've turned off the switch on the inside, low oil, and different things like that. So you have to read up on that. There's so many different causes. But it tells you on the screen what the problem is. It gives you a code and tells you kind of what's wrong with it. So that's it. The Generac's gonna run. It's nice having power when the other people don't and the power goes out. So you only can prepare for yourself. So have a good day, be safe, take care of yourself, and have a safe Memorial Day. Bye everybody.